welcome to the channel. Alright, this is what we're doing. We are doing Knights of the Fallen Empires for Dark First Light. Chapters we have left are... Well, this is for Valiant left. We have the Gravestone, the Alliance, From the Grave, Asylum, the Lady of Sorrows, and Taking Flight. Those are the ones we have left for Valiant, and then we got Valiant level complete. Then we got the Champion level, which then we got to go through all 16 chapters. So, what we're going to try to do today is maybe hopefully get the Valiant level. I mean, there's a lot of chapters in there, so we'll have to see. And then we are almost done with Legendary. We will probably get this today. The Light 5, we will probably get that. We are so close to that, I think. Yep, we are really close to that. A couple more light points and we blew it off the water. We'll probably get it in this chapter right here. The Gravestone. So, without any further ado, we are starting the Gravestone. Ready? No, we can't use Nico. I think it's Lana. No. We can't use. Yeah, it's just Lana. Alright. Here we go. A little bit of loading. No BS. Alright. Here we go.
That's 2 more shuttles you owe me.
Hold on, we got a little bit of the encoder problem here. Alright, there we go. We're good now, Sometimes OBS likes to mess up. Alright. What is the place? What is this place? Keep it down.
Quiet. Could be anything out here.
Well, there's wild animals, angry exiles, ungrateful rescuees.
The point is a good one.
Fine.
Your sensors?
Confirmation. I have detected a large metallic object nearby. Analysis. It's a technological construct, but
What the fuck is going on here? everything should be fine now. Take out some of these things that are in our way.
Target has achieved deadness.
Oh, there's more?
To kill counter.
Yeah, come on. Alright, you know what? HK55, you are gonna go to DPS for the time being until we need a healer. Until like I see myself getting beat down. Oh, here we go.
Operation. Dead.
Yeah, HK55 gonna beat down.
Eliminated.
Clearing out the trash, clearing out the trash.
Hostile
Let's
eliminated.
do this. We got the trash taken out. What is up, everybody? What is up? We're gonna try to clear out these chapters. Chapters 4 through whichever we can get to in the stream.
Has achieved deadness.
So investigate the objects is right now is what we're doing. Alright, so we got sky troopers by them.
Operation. +1. Kill counter.
You act more like a bodyguard than an assassin. Is that your primary function?
Confirmation. It is a very difficult task indeed that I have kept Masters Beniko and Vortena alive despite their high risk activities. It's my greatest achievement.
The two of them seem close.
Deflection. I am not programmed to assess none of the emotional matters of me bags under my protection.
Uh-huh.
Dead. Deadness. Expiration.
Alright, so we gotta beat this big old dude up. Is that belt any good than what we're wearing? Oh no, we're wearing 208s. Yep. Let's pick them apart, HK. Alright, hold on, we gotta talk to HK real quick. But what we're gonna do is we are gonna do some of the crafting real quick. Yeah, 3 alien cells.
I'm your man.
Restraining bolt disengaged.
There we go.
Admiration. It is a great pleasure to witness your skills firsthand, Master.
Master?
Clarification. Master Benico altered my programming before we secured your release. I am to serve you with the same unexcelled loyalty with which I serve her. In fact, your survival is now my highest priority.
Escaping that prison was only my latest misadventure. You'll have your work cut out for you.
Flattery. The skills you have demonstrated thus far, coupled with the stories told by Master Benico, suggest that you are quite adept at ensuring your own survival. Enthusiasm. I look forward to eliminating any opponent foolish enough to attempt your murder regardless. Resumption. Shall we continue?
Alright, we're gonna continue on. Hey, what's this? Rocket. Oh yeah, we got these. Got those last night, guys. We got rocket boots.
Eliminated. It has achieved deadness. Kill counter.
Yeah, there we go.
Dead.
Alright, come on. Clearing through all the trash right now to get to our objective.
Is this the object you picked up on your sensors?
Confirmation. Yes, Master. A closer scan suggests that this object has been here for several centuries.
Centuries? Of all the junk out here, you had to find the antique.
Observation. Visible design elements do not match any from Zakulan culture, antique or modern.
Not from Zakul. Could it be?
He doesn't overthink things.
Haha! Do you have any idea what this is?
It looks like some kind of old spacecraft.
This is the gravestone. This was the only ship that ever went up against the Eternal Fleet and won. Do you have any idea how long people have been looking for this thing?
And we just happened to stumble upon it.
You said this ship went up against the Eternal Fleet and won. But it's rusting in a swamp while the fleet is still around.
The fleet is even older than Valkorion. Maybe even older than Zakul. The battles happened centuries ago. Nobody knows the details of the whole war. But every story talks about the gravestone. One ship with the firepower to take on the Eternal Fleet. This is fate. We get your Outlander. Find exactly the weapon we need. We're going to win this thing, Lana. It's destiny.
It's certainly no coincidence, but destiny? I think there's something else going on here.
Do you think this is some kind of setup?
No, not exactly. I can't quite put my finger on it.
Let's have a look inside, huh?
Assessment. Nearby signs of animal activity suggest local predators may be using this wreck as a nesting ground. Caution is advised.
We'll split up, deal with any wildlife, then regroup to plan our next move.
Alright, let's go. Hey, Koth. I have him on heal. Dang it. The DPS damage. Mobs a little quicker. Wow, there we go. Alright, gotta switch him over to DPS. Just until we get to like a boss fight that we need heals on. So right now we're just gonna keep him on DPS until we either die or to a boss.
Where that came from? Target. Wouldn't mind a challenge now and then.
Tally, 16, 17, 22.
I can do this all day. Took one out.
These creatures are hardly cunning. Their usual prey is a challenge.
I can do this all day. These things out? Very easy. Easiest thing ever.
Okay. So we jump. Jump? No, we ain't jump. There we go. Jump.
Target down. Oh, what hit him? Wouldn't mind a challenge now and then. Where that came from.
And that's how we clear out the garbage. What's up? What's up? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are on if you just tuned in, we are on chapter 4, the gravestone.
The endless swamp. After the damage you inflicted, they couldn't have made a safe landing anywhere else.
And if they didn't make a safe landing?
We'll know soon enough. Sky troopers, sweep the area. Focus on regions with high metallic sensor readings.
I oversaw security in the Carbonite prison. I humbly submit myself to answer for this failure.
Oh!
Sister.
I didn't like his answer.
So this ship has been here for 1,000 years? More?
Right. It's amazing that it's in such good condition, considering. Judging by the damage I've seen, the stories are true. Whoever built the gravestone scuttled it themselves after the Eternal Fleet was defeated. It wasn't shot down.
The fleet was defeated but not destroyed. Valkorion brought it back under his own control more than a century ago.
Exactly. The Eternal Fleet is totally automated. Nobody knows who first built it, and every theory is crazier than the last.
Renegades left behind after a successful droid revolution. Representatives of an entire race of droids from somewhere beyond the edge of the known galaxy.
Like I said, crazy stuff. But no matter where it came from, the Eternal Fleet is practically unstoppable. And Arkan controls every single ship from the throne.
If Valkorion has had this unstoppable fleet for more than a century, why didn't he use it to help the Sith Empire defeat the Republic?
We can only theorize. If the war was just part of a ritual to make the Emperor truly immortal, perhaps using the fleet would have interfered somehow. Regardless, we have many other things to discuss. I owe you 5 years' worth of explanations.
And I'm gonna need some parts to get this thing moving again.
Locating supplies and fresh water would also be wise.
I'll help you find what we need, Lana.
Very well.
Accession. I will begin a patrol pattern to ensure that no enemy forces report our position.
Alright, so we're gonna dig for supplies. Let's heal up. And move out. You know what? We should do it just so we unlock the speeder. I mean, it's really easy. It's on our path. So. Okay. What? Didn't last long? Okay. My question is, where the hell's the road at? What in the world? Should be like a little path upside the mountain, ain't it? There it is. Very easy to get lost, I'll tell you that. Let's pick this piece up. There we go. This piece up. And we're going to the next piece. And to the next one. We're heading straight up to the next one. Alright, here we go. Alright, to the last piece here for the speeder. And we get the little magical speeder. Yay! No more room in our inventory. Alright, so we have to buy space. 200k. Sorry, we can go back. Alright. So we have full inventory space unlocked. Get the speeder. Should have hit that that vendor droid that's in the gravestone. Alright, so no, because that way is leading us back, ain't it? There it is, there it is, there it is. It's all the way down here. I know there's like a lot of mobs when we go through here. And I think it kicks us off our speeder, so then we have to really walk. Oh, no it doesn't, no it doesn't. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Story time with Lana.
When Darth Mar and I faced Valkorion, we knew right away. He was the Sith Emperor, Lana.
I know. When he was struck down, it released ripples through the Force. Everyone who had felt the Sith Emperor's presence in the past, on Ziost, on Yavin 4, we all sensed what had happened. Arkan invaded soon after, claiming that an outlander had assassinated his father, the immortal Emperor. It didn't take long for us to unravel the truth.
Which side did Arkan attack first?
Both. Ships from the Eternal Fleet struck at shipyards and rallying points for both sides simultaneously. They favored ambush tactics throughout the war. Zakulan's sensor technology has far greater range than our own, and their ships can fly much further on less resources. Only vessels retrofitted with Isotope 5 could manage to outrun them. None could truly compete.
Alright, we're gonna have to fight.
Make them fall.
Right. To the next one.
That's me. Challenge accepted and met. Never stood a chance.
How long did the Republic and the Empire manage to hold out?
Within 3 months, the bulk of our naval forces were disabled or eliminated, and the Republic was in the same situation. With naval superiority, Arkan's forces could begin choking off supply lines, trade, any ship travel at all. The Eternal Fleet seemed to be everywhere at once. Coruscant and Drummond Cast were blockaded by the end of the first year.
Alright. One more. Uh-oh. Here they come!
Never stood a chance. Put up a good fight.
How did it end?
The members of the Dark Council fought Arkan's invasion ruthlessly and lost. The Empire's treaty was ultimately negotiated by the Minister of Logistics. Chancellor Suresh also refused to discuss surrender, but the Republic Senate managed to overrule her. A cadre of senators negotiated their own ceasefire terms. All of those senators have since been disgraced or dismissed. I'm sure you can imagine the likely culprit.
What about the Jedi Order?
I know that they suffered heavy losses, but that's the extent of my information. I've sent agents to find out more, but none have returned. I wish I had more to tell you. So far, the treaties with Zakul have held. But that will not last forever. Challenge accepted and met.
Alright. So, what are we doing now? Alright, search. Alright, so we have to search this area.
That's the end of that one. Challenge accepted and met.
We get stuck, we get stuck. Nope, we made it through. Oh, big guy, big guy, big guy. Calm down. It's alright. Just take the lightsabers, you know, you don't have to hurt anybody. Isn't this guy supposed to be fighting back? There we are.
That's the end of that one.
It's okay. It'll be okay. Okay. Just lay down. Lay down. Just lay there. You'll be fine. Alright, so Now we gotta go up that area. Switch behind this big old tree right here. There we go.
A freshwater spring. It should be safe for drinking.
So the Eternal Fleet overwhelmed both the Republic and the Empire. What was the result?
Both sides are forced to pay a heavy tribute to Zakul, mainly raw materials and resources. They're also held under an arms limitation statute. The Empire and the Republic are both breaking it, of course, but they're still incapable of challenging the throne directly.
Who's in charge of the Republic now?
Suresh reached the end of her term limits recently, but her replacement is a carefully selected puppet. She still runs things, even if she isn't officially the Chancellor anymore.
And the Empire?
Only one member of the Dark Council remained after the chaos. Darth Asina. She now rules as Empress of the Sith. Both sides see this only as an opportunity to eliminate one another at a time of weakness, instead of combining what strength they have. Arkan does nothing to prevent violence between them, so long as their tribute is paid and no one challenges Zakul's superiority.
I'm surprised Arkan didn't try to destroy both governments. He obviously had the firepower.
I don't think Arkan feels any desire to actually govern our portion of the galaxy. For now, he sees it as a backwater, useful only for resources. Powerful Zakulan battle stations have been placed in orbit around key worlds to watch for possible uprisings. But there are no ongoing planetary occupations. The ships of the Eternal Fleet simply patrol at random, while the tribute paid to Zakul gradually chokes all economic potential.
What about my team? My ship?
I have allies looking for them as we speak. With all of the chaos of the last few years, though, it will take time to find them all. For now, we make do with ourselves, Koth, and HK.
You obviously put a lot of thought into getting me out. Did you think about what would come after?
Of course, though I admittedly didn't plan on being stranded in this swamp. For now, let's take things one step at a time.
So why me? You clearly went to a lot of trouble to get me out of Carbonite.
Before you were captured, you accomplished things no one else dared to attempt. You changed the galaxy more than once, and if things have ever needed to change, now is the time. But there is something else. I've felt it since the moment I found you in Carbonite. There's a power in you. Something new. It's elusive, but I know it's there.
I think you're right, Lana. I think the Emperor, Valkorion, is in my mind.
What?
After he died, there was a storm of energy. I barely even remember being thrown into the carbon freezing chamber. And then, while I was frozen, I saw things. Dreamed about him. About everything that happened while I was gone.
It can't be. If he were controlling you, I'd know it. I certainly saw enough of it on Ziost.
I haven't heard his voice since you revived me, but... is there really any way I could know for sure that he isn't controlling me?
I suppose not, but we have to try. I believe in you. And I appreciate your honesty. I'll remain watchful for any influence he might have over you. For the time being, though, we have no choice but to proceed.
What about the others?
They wouldn't understand. And like you said, we really don't know anything for sure yet. Let's keep the matter between us for now.
Salutation. It is a pleasure to see you again so soon, Masters. I have encountered minimal resistance in my patrol.
How minimal?
Reassurance. Only one Sky Trooper and 3 local predators with poor survival instincts. Our position appears to be secure at this time, but I would still advise caution on your return trip, Masters.
Keep up the good work, HK.
Appreciation. It will be my pleasure to do so, Master.
Alright. Buff up. Oh, okay, so we can quick travel there.
Hey there. Did you find something tasty?
We definitely found something.
Great. I've got a pretty good idea of the parts we'll need. Let's go see what we can find.
Alright, we need this guy over here. Sell some of this junk. Repair. We'll sell that. Alright, so it looks like we're going outside to look for ship parts. He's walking halfway there. Alright, here we go. One more. Alright, now where do we go? Okay, we go back. Nope, we're still going in the same direction. Just gonna grab a speeder quick. There we go.
challenge now and then. Not sure where that came from. I can do this all day. Target down.
There we go.
Wouldn't mind a challenge now and then. It's destiny. I ditch all these parts before we crash. We find the gravestone, and then what do we need to get it flying? Honestly, it's plain as day. Not for Lana, though. For her, it's all just skill and luck and coincidence.
Relying on fate to get you out of trouble will always leave you disappointed. Better to rely on yourself.
I can't believe you two. Just wait and see. I know I'm right on this. Lana's told me about all the things you've done. More than once. Half the reason I agreed to this crazy rescue was to see if you were actually real. So, I figure I know all about your past. You deserve to know mine. Lana might have told you I was the captain of a warship during Arkan's campaign against the Core Worlds. My crew and I deserted, but I'm not going to pretend we didn't do our share of damage beforehand. Just thought you should hear it from me.
Lana mentioned that you deserted instead of following orders. What was the order?
We were holding territory on Denon. Locals rioted and orders were to open fire until they stopped. None of us even wanted to be there. Massacring civilians? That's not how Zakul is supposed to operate.
Thank you for being honest with me. You and your crew made the right choice.
Glad you think so. One more thing, as long as we're being honest. When you risked your life to shut that generator down, you showed me that you're someone I can count on. I want to take Arkan down, but we don't have to take down all of Zakul with him. I'm glad to know you understand that too.
Too many innocent people have suffered already. I'm not going to add to that.
Thank you. Come on. Let's get this stuff back to the gravestone.
Request. Please rendezvous at my current coordinates at your earliest convenience, Masters. I require assistance.
Blasted droid.
Alright, speed it. Alright, so we definitely get light side. We are going to send Nico Okar on a light side mission.
I'm your man.
HK51 on a light side mission.
Restraining bolt disengaged?
You know what? Yeah, we can't send Lana because then it messes everything up. Alright. So, by the time we get to the back there, do the missions back there, at the gravestone, we will probably be light 5. Hopefully. Yeah, we're definitely mining that, man.
now. Wouldn't mind a challenge now and then. Or where that came from.
Alright, so where is he?
Please, save us.
What the hell is going on here? What did you do to them?
Protestation. I have done nothing to these pitiable meatbags, Master. They were merely bystanders when I destroyed a group of sky troopers. They've requested our help in escaping the enemy's notice.
Please, we are no danger to you. We were exiled for protesting Emperor Archon's war. We've already lost 2 of our friends. Please, is there anything you can do for us?
We're repairing a ship with room for passengers. We can get you out of here.
You're serious? That's incredible. Thank you. Thank you so much.
We're doing the right thing. Thank you.
Well, we got HK55K. Alright, time to go back to the gravestone.
You're sure we can make it fly again?
She'll fly. Just been waiting for somebody to come along and remind her how.
Let's get to work then.
Oh, he took a hit. HK55's the man. The HK units, man, they're just hilarious. Oh boy. He's hosing them all down. Alright, I think this is the start of the Lady of Summer.
I take it you have questions. Don't be so surprised.
Oh, from the
There
grave.
you go. I go. We are indivisible now. The gravestone. Not entirely what I'd envisioned.
You're going to tell me what you know about it.
I thought I had made it clear that I intend to help you. And here you are, acting the aggressor. You have had a taste of my son's empire, his reach, and Valen. She does not believe in restraint. We can only defeat Arkan if we work together.
I'll hear you out.
Thank you. It's simple, really. You must be willing to accept my help for what it is. And you will have to come to this acceptance sooner than you think.
Get ready for a fight, people! They found us! Sky Troopers breaching the entrance!
We really don't need any of this. Alright, here we go. We're gonna fight some Sky Troopers. We're on Chapter 5, From the Grave.
compliment. Fine dismantling, Master.
That's just the first wave. They have more on the way.
I'll head them off.
The gravestone will be ready soon. I just need...
Don't say 3 minutes.
Buy me some time. I'll get us airborne.
I'm with you. HK, stay behind and help Koth.
Don't say 3 minutes.
Until I say so. Don't touch anything.
Oh, that's funny. Don't you say 3 minutes.
The force serves me. Never stood a chance. That's the end of that one. Challenge accepted and met.
Alright. Alana's getting her butt kicked.
Somewhat worthy opponent. Have a good fight. Give it a chance.
Koth did say there were more on the way.
Something I've learned to count on regarding Archon. There will always be more.
Gosh, this is where I might need her as a heal. Shoot. I think we got it. He's trying to shield her, man. Come on. Why didn't it let me?
But have a good fight. The end of that one. But have a good fight. Never stood a chance. There are too many!
We have to keep fighting.
Hey, you two need a hand out there?
No. We have help.
You what?
Lana. You're late.
You got one of the knights to switch sides.
Not all of us blindly follow Arkan.
More resistance. Knights.
High Justice, we have the Outlander.
I do hope you're up to fighting your own, Senya.
My issue isn't with them. But if they're going to stand in my way...
I see you found another pragmatist.
Stow the chatter. Prove you can fight.
Well, ain't that beautiful colors?
Swamps. Pathetic. The Emperor will be avenged.
Yeah, where you go?
Make them fall.
Cute.
Will be avenged.
Who's fighting here? Oh.
Will be avenged.
Are we 5? Oh my god, we are so close to 5 right now. After this mission, we are hitting 5. I mean, after this story, we're hitting 5. We're gonna be hitting it.
Knights! Zildron's wedge!
We have the Outlander. You may kill the others.
Get out of here. Save yourself.
What is this?
An opportunity. You are outmatched. Death is all but certain for your Sith friend. I could save her. I only require the briefest moment of control. Accept my help, or watch her die. Choose quickly. Time has not stopped.
I'll never give in to you.
Very well.
We can do this! Keep fighting! They haven't killed you yet. Come on!
Koth, thank you.
Is the gravestone ready for takeoff?
Far as I can tell, looks like we've got everyone. Let's go.
No, wait. Where's Senya?
Excuse me? Where's who?
Here I am. Let's move out.
Whoa, wait a minute. Hang on. She's your help? If you think I'm letting that piece of work on my ship, you're out of your...
Interjection. Many more hostiles are approaching. Permission to defend with extreme prejudice.
No more fighting. We must leave Zakul.
I'll prep the engines. Come on, Lana.
No. I'm needed out here. I'll be fine.
Be ready to move.
The ship will never pull itself up from the muck. We'll have to give it a push.
Firing up the engines. I hope.
We can do this.
Concentrate. Feel the force as it ripples through you.
actually doing it. Can you believe it?
Observation. The ship is rising. Conclusion. Belief is not required.
Glad you worked that out.
Now get in here so we can finally get moving.
Alright, guys. That is it for chapters 4 and 5.